say, at the start of our relationship, I did not understand as a young man that disagreement did not always equate to disrespect. And I used to take anything that you disagreed with as a disrespect to what I was or what was important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And my advice would be, or my tip or tidbit that I would share is this: disrespect should not be tolerated, but disagreement should be welcomed.
I like
Say
it.
that again. Disrespect should not be tolerated, but disagreement should be welcomed. A lot of times when we get married, especially at the start of it, anytime there's a disagreement, you start thinking, when the relationship is fresh, it's like, oh my gosh, like the world is on fire
Mm-hmm.
when there's a disagreement, not realizing a disagreement is just an expression
Mm-hmm.
that someone's opinion is different than yours.
Yeah.
That's all a
It's
disagreement
not
is.
about who's right or wrong. It's just I see this situation in a different light than you do.
My perspective
Yeah.
is different, right? If I'm on the right side and you're on the left side and we're looking at something in the middle,
Yeah.
I can only see what's on the right side. You can only see what's on the left side. Our perspectives are different based on where we are sitting.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting from a certain context. You're sitting from a certain context. You were raised a certain way. I was raised a certain way. You were raised in a certain neighborhood. I was raised in a certain neighborhood. You went to certain schools. I went to certain schools, right? Like all those things come into play. When you guys disagree, you got to welcome that.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you stifle anytime someone has a different opinion than you, especially your spouse, what starts to get built up is resentment. Because now what they do is comply, but they don't really understand. They're just doing it, right? Because they think that that's what you want to do. And I used to take anything that you disagree with as like a personal insult. How is this not right? And it's like sometimes it's not about being right or wrong. It's about seeing it from a different perspective. So